So this guy on my Discord pings me yesterday, goes on a rant on in my general channel, and then we're like, go here into the rivals channel on my Discord, and then he continues ranting on my rivals channel, and then pings me here with a screenshot of his game. Marvel Rivals does not use EOMM. And he's complaining because he dropped from Celestial 1 to GM. I did find out he has 47% win rate on Invis. So I crashed out on him because I was like, why the fuck are you pinging me? So he continues ranting. I'm just gonna watch his game. I'm gonna see what this guy's been cooking. He does have a little bit of consciousness because he said, I sound like a baby now, but then he continued ranting. So I know what he wants. He's venting. I don't mind him venting. But the fact that he pings me to keep, like, as if we're besties, to vent to me, I'm like, why the fuck are you venting to me for? I don't know who the fuck you are. First time joining my Discord, by the way. He's not even a regular viewer or anything. But he pings me like I have set up the matchmaking. Like, it's me. I am the reason why he's losing. So I'm just gonna pick a random game here that he doesn't win. If you look at his, if you look at his win streaks or the lack of them, you can see, loss. So he's been stuck in GM1 for... Are these all games from yesterday? Oh my fucking god. Since midnight my time, he's been queuing until 4 p.m. Holy fucking shit. 16 hours. Bro, here you need to hop off this game. Nope, he hasn't slept. It's non-stop. Game after game. 16 hours straight. Probably longer, by the way. This is only how much, like, it goes down. So midnight my time until 4 p.m. my time. So we're gonna pick a random game here. I think the best would be one of his, like, losing streak games. I mean, okay, here's a tip for those playing the game. Never in my life, when I have been queuing for more than 6 hours, I had a winning streak, okay? I've never had that happen. I want to promise you from the bottom of my heart, every time I fall into the pits of despair and I keep queuing up trying to regain my points, I promise you, you're not gonna get them back, okay? You are genuinely cooking your brain. You need to take a break. You need to stop. The moment you tilt, it's over, right? The moment you tilt, it's over. The thing is, you don't realize how many minute mistakes you're making all the time that lead to you losing the game. Like, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. You need to understand that, like, I have that bad habit. I do the same thing. That's why I'm telling you, as a crackhead, one crackhead to another crackhead, I can promise you it's a bad habit. The peak of the mountain is not waiting for you. There's nothing waiting for you. It's just misery, misery and shame. Misery and shame, right? You are not LeBron. Even LeBron doesn't play basketball for 16 hours straight, okay? Take a break, get some sleep, wake up, refresh, lock in, okay? So first things first, I feel like he could have healed the Strange there. But whatever. I also want to point out, I feel like he's just spamming buttons. He's just... So first thing, when you're playing Cloak, Cloak is OP. So the reason why she's OP is because Terror Cape. So if you don't use your Terror Cape, you're throwing on Cloak and Dagger. Okay? You're just throwing. Like Terror Cape, broken ability. The reason why it's a broken ability is because Terror Cape, when you use it, it applies debuff on the enemy. It blinds them. So it's like your average teammate. And also applies the damage boost, right? So you need to use it. Like, you just have to. You just have to use it. The character is getting banned in top 500 lobbies, okay? You need to use that ability. Screw the other ability unless somebody's dying. Use the Terror Cape. I don't even know the name of the other ability. I also want to point out the fact that there's been 0 kills since this moment here. Like, this entire section, nothing happens. Which is peak Rivals. Light Veil. The thing is, I'm watching this guy play Cloak, and he is playing Cloak and Dagger like he's silver. He's just spamming abilities. He has no idea what he's doing. He is not using his abilities with any purpose. They're all on cooldown permanently, which is bad. Like, what are we healing? What are we Terror Caping? Right? Ult here is good. Cloak and Dagger is not Brandy's character. Just ask Fan. Right? She is the GOAT. Any tips and tricks? Go check out her stream. Rank 1 Cloak and Dagger player right there. Zype learned a lot from her. Okay. So I have a feeling that at this point, this guy's probably tilting. He's like, I did everything. My team is feeding. My team is dog shit. And I get the frustration, but you have to understand that you need to do stuff as well, because so far you haven't done anything. You haven't done anything. You're spamming buttons. You're clicking on your keyboard, which anyone can do, right? You need to use your abilities with purpose, or you're going to lose the game. There needs to be purpose to your ability usage. It matters a lot. You can't just queue up support and expect to win the game. The fact that he's currently AFK, I promise you he's fucking losing his mind. You know why he's losing his mind? Because he's been queuing for 16 fucking hours, which is not healthy. That's just not healthy. Why are you queuing for 16 hours? Stay cloak and dagger. Don't swap to Jeff the Landshark because you're tilted, brother. Stay cloak and dagger and use your fucking abilities. No wonder he's crashing out in my Discord. It's 16 hours as far as we know, because that's how far the history goes. As a matter of fact, I promise he's probably been queuing for 30. Right? So because he's tilted, he's just playing Shark, which is just a throw pick here because Cloak is genuinely the play. And that's why you need to take a break, right? Because your Mento is so weak. Your Mento is so weak that you pick subpar characters because you're tilted and you blame your teammates. I do want to point out, if he was actually thinking about the Iron Fist who's diving him, he would place bubbles to use so he gets healed. But now he's probably crashing out about the Iron Fist, right? So there was many solutions there. Just heal yourself with your own bubbles. He doesn't, right? So he's just losing his mind. No, this guy is in GM, by the way. This is a GM game. I checked his account. He's been playing for 20 hours straight. You can see that. What is he gonna cook? I'm excited. This guy pings me on my Discord that EOMM is real. This guy doesn't even try to play the game. That like, genuinely, seriously, like, you don't even try to play the game. That's the thing. You don't try to play the game. You need to play the fucking game. You just have to play the game. Like, if you don't want to, like, genuine PSA here. Genuine PSA. From the bottom of my heart. Once you get tilted, hop off. As a matter of fact, hop off after 6 hours of playing max, right? Because you're so infuriated with the game, you start throwing the game just by existing, and everything tilts you. It's just annoying for your teammates. It's annoying for you. You're just wasting your time, and you're never gonna regain your points. And you need to sleep, brother. You need to sleep. You don't function. As a matter of fact, I promise you, if this guy ever watches my stream or the video I'm about to make from him, and watches his gameplay, he's gonna understand how embarrassingly bad he's playing. This guy needs to take a break. And I understand him. I've been there many times, playing Overwatch and playing Rivals. After all, I tried to get to top 500 with Doki in Season 1 at the end of it, or Season 0, I remember. That didn't end that ended badly. 24-hour stream. Didn't get anywhere. Ended exact same rank as we started. But you just don't play the game well. Now he has a beautiful little flank. He's just sitting on point. He's probably crashing out his mind. He's probably thinking about how everything's unfair and everything's stacked up against him. But at the same time, his teammates are also thinking the same thing. His teammates are asking themselves, why the f do we have a Jeff the Landshark on our team? Why the f is he not playing Cloak? Why the f is my Jeff not healing my Invis? So many good questions that we'll never know the answer to. Because what is, like, you're getting dove, your Invis is peeling, and then you just abandon your Invis. What do you expect to happen there? Like, what's the idea? Stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. How did he make Celestial 1? Everybody has bad games, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure this guy is a lot better than he is right now. But the fact that his brain is literally turned into mush. Like, he has subjected himself to MK Ultra conditioning. You don't understand. He's genuinely brain dead at this moment. Like, I shit you not. Like, he's been queuing up for 23 hours straight. Just to stay in GM1. Like, His brain is mush. And he doesn't see it. He's like a crackhead. Let's see his 25-5 game. Also, I do want to point out, everybody will always have unwinnable games. I do want to point that out. Like, that's normal in a team-based game. Having unwinnable games is normal. I know if this was one of them, he could have healed in the more there. Now, I do want to point out that his gameplay right now, he's not actually healing anybody. I think he's in the moment where his brain is about to, like, go to sleep. So he's just pressing buttons. Like, there is no... Like, he's not trying to heal anybody. He's, like, genuinely moving his mouse around and hoping his bullets hit. Like, this is a Chinese sleep experiment, you know? They subject you to 24 hours of rivals non-stop and see what it does to the human psyche. Like, he's not trying to heal his Namor. He's playing too far forward, so he can't even see what, like, who needs healing. So as he's tunnel visioning on the tanks who are full HP, his Iron Man dies because he is too far forward. He needs to take a step back to get a broader picture. Also, I do want to point out the dedication here is crazy because this guy's not even streaming or anything. He's just playing off stream for himself, for the love of the game. Kind of f***ed up to pick the 3-minute loss. That's why we're playing the game where he was 25-5. He's farming his ult so slowly. Like, he's playing cloak and dagger, and his ult is like, he has the lowest. I guess their cloak also has really low, but he has 69%, and I feel like he could have gotten a lot more by placing bubble on their tanks, terror caping their tanks, and in general just like trying to use her abilities a little bit more effectively. That's good. Hits the terror cape. I don't understand his logic behind turning around and shooting in the floor there instead of healing his tanks. Like, he's not being under... I don't know whose fault that is, but that is... I feel like that he's screaming right now. His parents are probably telling him to shut the fuck up, because they just double support ulted. You don't need AoE healing for cloak unless you're taking damage. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, you guys, a lot of the time, overdo things that you don't need to do. He's tilting. I can see it. He's tilting. He's tweaking. Like, you don't need to play close for the heals if you don't need healing. That stuff. Realistically, I could nitpick here, and I could be like, you could have faded, but I won't, because it's fine. Happens the best. I mean, so far it's just like basic cloak and dagger gameplay. He's just sitting there, doesn't shoot the maggot. There's inklings, there's vestiges of his celestial mind still in there, still residing inside his skull. You can smell it. He's like, there's still something there. Could have bubbled earlier, but it's fine. I think he needs to understand here that, like, every moment he spends sitting AFK probably is gonna be not very valuable. Also, I do want to point out there's a little belt around her because of a visual bug. I think this is from Angela's ult. I also want to point out, if he wasn't AFK there, I don't know why he went AFK there for a second. His Namor wouldn't have died because he could have healed him. Like, it is extremely important for me to point out that every moment you spend tilting and arguing with your teammates and sitting there ranting on my Discord, because people said that he was ranting mid-match in my Discord for some reason while streaming on Twitch. You are letting your teammates die. It is like, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy When you tilt because your teammates play bad and they're government agents, you turn into the government agent. You can't focus on the game. He hit the cloak ult. So far, so good. They get to cap first point. He called somebody a 16-year-old because they replied to him, and he has a Ben 10 profile pic. Hey, Ben 10 is f***ing tough. Nice bubble. Ben 10 is tough. Don't talk smack about Ben 10, bro. So far, it's good. This is fine. He's doing the basic cloak and dagger stuff of sitting on cart, pressing mouse 1 and spamming abilities, and it's working. But he definitely needs to use Terror Cape more instead of the healing. That's good. I say that and he uses both of them as if he can hear me from the future. Nice. Nice. I mean, you might learn something. Maybe not. I mean, it's cloak and dagger gameplay, so there's only so much to learn. But I do want to emphasize one thing. While we're waiting here for them to cap point, I want you to understand something about rank and any game. Is that you need to make winning plays. And I feel like a lot of people assume that their team needs to be the ones that do the winning plays, right? So I bet you for a fact that there will be a moment in this game where this cloak and dagger player will just expect his teammates to do something and they won't do it, and then he's gonna lose the game because he didn't go for the winning play. He made a small mistake, he made a big mistake, he played passive, he didn't play aggro, he didn't terror cape, it doesn't matter. He didn't fade, it doesn't matter. I want to point out that these things do matter a lot. Like, you can't just expect that your mistakes will not get punished. You are the constant, and every single thing that, like, you do wrong will lead to your loss. If you play a game perfectly, more often than not, I can promise you that you're gonna win your game. Some games are not winnable. I agree. And sometimes you make mistakes. But, in the grand scheme of things, you should always strive to play as good as you can. C&D is strong, but you cannot carry. You can carry on C&D. Quite a bit, actually. I disagree. I think C&D is quite good for carry. Because C&D, you can fade away a lot of votes. You can terror cape their tanks and kill them quite easily. And your ult, you can genuinely just kill the backline with your ult if you're farming fast enough. If anything, this is one of these supports that you could carry with. I don't understand the logic here. Does he have fade? He has fade, right? That's fade, right? Why don't you fade away? Like, you have to understand that just because you have your cloak ult, your ass is not immortal. You can still die. Earthbound? Before she was earthbounded. Please don't fucking disrespect me like that. Ever again, motherfucker. She's not earthbound here, and there's a Punisher ult in front of her. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. If there is a Punisher ult in front of you, if there's a Punisher in front of you, and you're cloak ulting, your ass is gonna die against a good Punisher. And you can't disrespect was actually earthbound. Do you want to get permabanned? Is she earthbounded here as there is a Punisher right in front of her? Genuinely, do you want to get this guy in your games? Is she earthbounded right now? She has so much time to fucking fly away. Like, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. If this Punisher could aim, she dies. Look. Why would you not fade? That's the thing. You just die here. Anyways, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things because they cap. But things like this will cost you the game. Punisher will kill you. Punisher will kill you with oath. A good Punisher will kill you. Fade is literally on cooldown. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Is it on cooldown? You see bottom right. No. I want you to answer my question. Indica HRT. Is that on cooldown, motherfucker? You just double down. What is the right click with two? That's a fucking cloak bubble, you fucking animal. These are your support players. If you're wrong, you get permaban. Are you ready? I'm gonna go into practice range right now. I'm about to blow your fucking mind, bro. Watch this. Let's pop back up under their noses. Anything to say? I'm on mobile. You typing too fast. You know, cloak had bubble. Thought that was dagger. Are you a support player? Why are you arguing? This guy's just fucking stupid. One of them is black, the other is white, bro. One of them is a woman, the other one is a man. The fuck you mean? It's a different gender and skin color. Are you out of your fucking mind? These guys are your support players. Oh my god. So what compelled you when everybody in chat said he has the cooldown off, like he can use it? No, Indica. What compelled you to argue with a guy with 2,000 hours in this game and everybody in chat? How do you have the confidence? Would you give me the tips and tricks on how have the same level of confidence as you, bro? To argue with everybody like that. I'm not reading chat. Maybe you should start reading what your abilities do, bro. Oh my fucking god. Lee's delusional supports. Stop bullying Indica. Brother, he sat there and argued with me that he doesn't have fade and double, triple down when you can genuinely see it on the bottom right. And I'm like, brother, it's there. Now he's too embarrassed and the only thing he's typing is you good. Lock in. You could have just said you're right, bogur. My bad. Stupid, bro. Stupid. Should I watch Indica's gameplay afterwards?
This is real firepower. Enjoy the amplifier. My time to shine.
Thanks so much for tier 1. Wasn't mobile, now on TV, he's swapping out. I'm on mobile TV. Why is he calling me an idiot? Like, I don't get you, people. Aren't you embarrassed by the fact that you're so stupid? And then you sit there and instead of saying, my bad, I was wrong, you just call me an idiot. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. You are clearly proven wrong. And instead of saying, oh, I was stupid, my bad, you just start calling me an idiot. Like, you are the stupidest human being imaginable. Bullying is not okay. It is okay when it's Indica. Why even argue? I'm so confused what happened with all of the abilities on Cloak. And Dagger. Like, if your tank gets grabbed here, you do need to go forward a bit instead of pulling back, because you need to heal them against the wolf. Also, why are you throwing this ability here whenever he's full HP instead of pushing up and throwing it at your tanks? What does he bubble? Doesn't bubble his tanks at all. His second ability he hit. He's just spamming his fucking heals, bro. Like, he's genuinely making sure all of his abilities are off cooldown. On cooldown. Like, he doesn't even try to... Like, I'm annoyed watching this. I'm just annoyed watching this. Like, what the... He's just gonna throw it again. Okay. No wonder he doesn't get his ult ever. Because he's never actually healing anybody. And then he just randomly terror capes. Okay, this bow was fine. Watch him fucking cloak and dagger ult here. I mean, to be honest, there can't be any thought to him playing. Because he has been queuing up for 23 hours. Like, oh, he has the fade button unlocked. He can fade. I think he learned his lesson that Punisher can fucking kill you, bro. You see, it fucking worked out. 61 games in 23 hours. Non-stop, by the way, this guy queued up. Was that cloak ult even necessary? I think maybe... I think it was. I mean, to be honest, he didn't have to ult here because everybody's full HP and Namor is bubbled and Bucky is ulting. I feel like if he saved his ult a bit longer, he could have genuinely, like, gotten a lot more value here. Also, him ulting like this, instead of pushing back a bit, pulling back a bit, and then ulting, means that these two people don't get healing. But, again, that's nitpicking. And I feel like there's larger mistakes at play here. Let's see what's happening. That bubble is stupid, no? Like, nobody's even low HP there. Again, he has no cooldowns. He has fade, no? Not that they live here, but he does have fade. Bubble would have been nice. Oh, we got some low-key gameplay. We got some low-key gameplay.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! Healing for my friends. Get in there. The jaws of fate!
Did he instantly use lamp there? I'm sorry, I sometimes zone out watching support gameplay. Okay. I don't think he saves them anyways, to be fair. But lamp here would have been useful for his Emma. That would have been a very useful moment for his lamp. I do want to point out that there's no reason for you to sit AFK there. Like, even if your team is not winning the fight, you want to farm your support ult. You do want to farm your support ult. Even if you are losing the fight, you do want to shoot them. You do want to be active. Get your fucking Loki ult. Like, you don't need to sit there and type in my Discord mid-game complaining about EOMM agents when you are the fucking EOMM agent, okay? Bud, lock in. Surprisingly, he has really good stats. And that's why I say stats don't always matter, because the bigger picture does matter here. There's a lot of situations, micro situations, where if he wasn't tilted, he could have carried. Those things do matter. It's like a well-oiled machine. If one of the parts, like if your car engine is fucking broken, doesn't matter how good your car is. This is his best game, by the way, from the losses. I'm giving him a fair chance.
Your powers are mine. Here. Pay up. You're welcome.
How do you not get tilted in this case? You play better. Like, I don't understand you guys. Here's the thing. You don't get tilted. I'm gonna give you a real talk here. And from my own experience, I only get extremely tilted in any game when I know I fucking suck balls. Okay? That's when I can get annoyed at the game. But when I get really fucking tilted, it's because I know I'm fucking throwing, okay? So, I'm gonna be genuine here. This game is super close. This game is super, super close. And every single thing you do or don't do matters. Right? Every second this guy tilts is less focus he has on the game. Every second this fucker complains or goes AFK to complain, it's bigger chance to lose. You don't even know what he says mid-game, you know? He could be flaming his teammates. Flaming your teammates is a big way to lose the fucking game as well, right? And I can guarantee you this guy is probably flaming his teammates, right? We can't see chat, we can't see voice chat. He could be saying anything right now. There's a lot of instances where he goes AFK, but let's assume he doesn't say anything. Let's assume he just goes AFK to complain in Discord. It's just bad, right? It's just bad. You can, in a lot of situations, use your abilities for more value to win the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. His team is not bad. Like, his team is doing fine, right? His team is doing okay. Like, it's not like anybody's clearly throwing the fucking game. His Namor is 26-8. His Emma is 13-7. Mag is 22-10. Whatever. Their Storm is 20-12, right? And they have a Jeff. You need to understand that you need to perform really well or near perfect to win these games. Games that are super close like this, you just need to play super well.
Firepower.
You just have to. Comms also matter, swaps matter, things matter, abilities matter. The moment you tilt and you stop trying to win and just look for an easy target to blame, things are just gonna go bad. Like, on defense, first point, if he didn't waste every single ability, things would be better. Also, like, even though I agree Iron Man is not the best pick here, probably, there's a lot of situations where he just doesn't heal his flyers. Like, he just lets people die. He never looks up at the sky and heals his Namor. He never heals his Iron Man. And I assume it's because he's just tilted at them. And from what I see from his gameplay, I know he's probably a lot better of a player. But, like, you gotta lock in, bro. What happened to his lamp? What the fuck are we doing? How is he not dead there? He just walks in front of everybody. He's not healing. He's just DPSing. And he just uses lamp randomly. I mean, at this point, he's probably given up.
Attack is about to fail. Finish them.
Thanks so much.
Healing for my friends.
He is at 50... Bro. How the f is my Loki at 50% ult charge 1 minute in? Like, be genuine with me.
Time to vanish.
Final 10 seconds.
Get in there.
Disappear.
Like, their invis is so far ahead in terms of ult charge. When did he use lamp again? Okay, that's fine.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Everybody wants me.
3,
Nobody can have me.
2, 1.
Healing for my friends. What is a hero? An overgrown child with a weapon. Bad choice, kid.
Brother.
You are a invigorating, no?
They all turn around for the Spider-Man. I feel bad for their tanks, bro. No lamp, no heals, no nothing. Bro is fighting... He's fighting war, bro. Nobody. Not a single person. And just give up... But let's say, benefit of the doubt here. This game, honestly, he didn't play too badly. Like, he played mediocre. He did fuck up a lot. And I don't think it's fair to judge him from his best game. That was his best game, 25-5, right? 25-5. That's why we're gonna judge him on a different game. And then I'm gonna go play Resident Evil. I'm gonna choose not his best game. So far, so good. Shockingly good. Trying to heal through the glass. Okay, I do want to point out he might not have the best of positioning here, okay? I do want to point out you do probably want to move away from high ground and go underneath here so you can heal your teammates. Or at the very least, try to go up here to heal your teammates. I think, if I have to guess, I think at this point, he's given up and he's just doom queuing. Because I'm not sensing even, like, you could replace this rocket gameplay with AI and nobody would know the difference. He's shooting the glass trying to heal. He's not trying to heal his teammates. He's not trying to change positioning. He's just there. He's just existing. He's in limbo. It's rocket gameplay. Who cares? I care. Because this guy is crashing out on in my Discord for the last 2 days. I care. It matters to me. This looks like my rocket gameplay. He's been non-stop yapping in my Discord, pinging me, crashing out that his games are unwinnable.
You belong to me! Us against the world!
This is real firepower! This is real firepower!
What are we... I don't get it. I don't get it. I get it. You can pinpoint, you can bully your tanks, you can talk shit about... But why the f are you rocket ulting, leaving your rocket ult, and just spamming right click as if your team is on full HP? And then your Strange is on point for whatever reason. Like, that guy is a common agent in himself probably. And you just let him die. You don't even try to push in. You have a rocket ult. You're not dying. You don't try to heal him. You don't try to do anything. He doesn't even place the respawn beacon. So the Strange who dies there, if he had a better respawn beacon positioning, and he didn't actually place it in fucking spawn, where people spawn in anyways, you do realize your Strange would have lived there, and he would have baited a rocket ult. Yeah, people make mistakes, but in a team game, you do need to help your team.
My good deed for the day.
Watch me soar!
You can shoot the hell out. Nice.
Control seized!
Don't mind me.
If he would have died to that hella. Why are you apologizing in my name? I already had my daily dose of rivals.
Armor patch here.
If you put my face cam over this rocket gameplay, it will look like me. No difference. Hey, listen, he's being useful. That res beacon was very good. He is in his fucking spawn, bro. He's not even playing next to your his support. Like, he's not even close to his team. I don't fucking get it. Like, why are you so far away? Okay, let me explain to you this concept. If you're getting dove in your fucking spawn, as your team is winning the fight in their spawn, you die. You die. Nobody can help you. You can't fucking complain. Your rights to complain, no. They don't exist, bro. Because your team is there. Your team is there. They're fighting. They're doing their thing. You are playing Clash Royale. As a matter of fact, your Strange does try to help. But it takes 5 to 7 business days to get to you. Stop playing so far away. Why are you playing so far away? I promise you that at this point, this guy's crashing out on his team, asking why they're not peeling him.
Don't mind me.
No thoughts.
I'm just dying.
This hella has downloaded this rocket raccoon and understood that this guy loves pressing buttons and just kills him off cooldown. They fucking figured him out, bro. And now he's just AFK.
They're
No, he's just AFK. Where is he going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, brother? What are you doing? Please die. Please die. I wish you... I hope... Oh my god. How do you live that, bro? You deserve to get punished. No res beacon, so this guy doesn't get res. The further you go away from your team, the harder it is to peel, brother. Stop running away. Run towards your fucking team. Like, you don't fucking... Like, it's so annoying to watch. Stop going away. Go into your team. Your team is... I can't express this. The only reason you're losing this game is because your brain is mush from playing 23 hours of Rivals. Like, your team is hard stomping them 5v6. 5v6, they're hard stomping. Like, they're in their spawn, the enemy spawn, and fucking clearing them up. But you're dying non-stop because you cannot understand the concept of playing with your fucking team. Like, what are you doing? And now he's probably crashing out on his team saying no peel, no peel, and then his team probably tilts and then they start losing.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Watch me so. Hell unleashed.
And always, I promise you, the moment you want to swap to Jeff,
There's always a
for you in particular, the moment you feel like swapping to Jeff because you think that's the correct play, I promise for a fact that the reason why you want to swap to Jeff is because the fucking Green Goblin mask is talking to you, and you should actually hold back from swapping Jeff. The moment you feel like Jeff is the play, you should know you should stop queuing. This is the end. Full stop. No more Rivals for you today.
to the mission area.
Stop playing Jeff. Ban Jeff. Like, don't pick Jeff. You are horrible in Jeff, and you only play Jeff when you're tilted. Like, look, he's AFK. He's just AFK. Stop picking Jeff. Play the normal characters. Like, Loki's open. Why are you on Rocket in the first place? Why are you not on Loki? Lord Loki doesn't play Loki. You can Loki cloak, you win the game. You genuinely win the game. Because you copy Cloak, the most broken character in the game. And you have 2 cloaks. And they have 1 fucking rat. Also, I do want to point out, if you are getting spawn camped on Rocket, and Loki is open, and you are Lord Loki, why the fuck do you not pick Loki and fucking go invis from the spawn and go to your team instead of walking it down on Rocket Raccoon? Like, there are things to be done. Invis is banned here. Invis is banned. Loki isn't. His teammate is playing C&D.
This is real firepower.
Okay. I'm excited for the Jeff ult. It could be big. Wait, he cooked! He fucking cooked! He didn't have to jump off. He didn't have to jump off, but it's good enough. I'm proud. Why he killed himself? He just got news that Blade got buried. That was the moment where Blade's funeral happened, and he had a flashback because that's the moment and the place, the location where his body lays and rests. The sadness within him, he couldn't bear it anymore.
Judge, jury, executioner.
He doesn't even try to heal his teammates. He just lets them die. Listen, even if your teammates are gonna die, especially on Jeff the Land Shark or on support, you can still heal them to farm mode charge. You don't need to push, by the way, and you don't need to spit your bubbles, but you can do a bit of damage, farm your ult because it's an ult slump game, and you can win the next game, next fight as well. Why is he shooting his own Psylocke? What is he? What are you? What? Did you not know Hella was there? Hella didn't ult for him. She was gonna die, so she ults. But like, you see her go up there. You can hear her shoot. You can see her get a kill. You can still hear her. You can hear her ult behind you, and you have a cloak ult on point. So what's your decision here? What do you think happens? What do you think happens there? Can you guess? What the f are we doing? This guy has the go to type in my fucking Discord that people are throwing his games. His team are deadlifting. His team are fucking deadlifting this game. It is insane how much work his team is doing. The fact that they even cap this shit while this Jeff is AFK both in game and in his brain is truly fascinating to me. He has 9,000 healing. And this guy spams in my Discord that his games are unwinnable. He spams in my Discord. Let me quote. Wait. Let me read what he says. Let me read a portion of him. Why is this game so shit? Fucking derank to Celestial 3 because of the shitty ass matchmaker that boosts negative DPS win rate to Celestial. You know what's funny? They blame heals. Shut the fuck up and play. Also, their Phoenix had 0 devs first round of the match. In my last game, that CND was hella with 62 accuracy. Posts like 4 screenshots of his games. Losing again. Like, he's updating my Discord with every loss. My team was 1v6 Iron Fist and he survived. That's Iron Fist surviving a 1v6 is evil. I see why I have bad games. It's because I have 60% win rate, so they match me with 50 and 45 negative. Mind you, he has... I'm gonna pull up this screenshot, by the way. I did open his profile yesterday. He has 47% win rate on Invis. Bro, you are a government fucking agent. What are you doing here? His team is winning 5v6, by the way. They're winning 5v6. Do you have audio? Do you not hear the fucking Hella? Okay. Oh, he's gonna do a big eat. This is it. Get hype? This is gonna be massive. That's my fucking gold right there. Absolute wasted Jeff ult. Because they were gonna win that anyways, but fuck it, who cares? Works. Mind you, his only contribution that game has been 1.5 Jeff ults. Because the other half, like, it didn't really matter, but the first one was okay.
Let's pop back up under their noses.
Okay, let's see the genius Jeff gameplay here on third point. After his team absolutely carried his ass. Now he has 10,000 heals. He could have healed that Psy, I think. Yeah, probably. Whatever. Let's say she fed. Jeff ult here would have been banger, by the way. I don't know how his Emma is still alive. His Psylocke, who is 20 and 7, is a boosted DPS player. He got fucking hacked. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, bud. Public execution. I'm reviewing all 23 hours that he has played. Brother. Okay, hear me out. Here's a little bit of a Jeff tip. When Groot is glowing like he's going Super Saiyan mode, you cannot actually eat him. This makes him invincible. Mag has an ability that blocks his, like, ultimate. So you can get bubbled. Only person here you could eat is the Bucky. If the Bucky doesn't dash. He does dash. Actually, the Mag had 2 bubbles. You didn't even wait for them. I highly recommend you to start waiting for cooldowns instead of pressing your buttons and hoping for the best. Because you would win more games. Hella is flanking, bro. And this guy already has PTSD. That was a good fade from that cloak, bro. I'll be honest, that cloak actually popped off like crazy. Shoot the fucking rocket out, brother. Heal your Bucky. What are you doing? Stop face tanking the hell out. Okay, good. You didn't die. You're stressing me out. What are you doing? There's no way you lose this fight, is there? Don't die, bro. Heal, 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 heal. Heal your team. Don't run. Heal your team. I don't blame him for that. The Psylocke was streaking. Psylocke was dashing into the Hela. That's fine. Okay, I'm expecting a big ult here. Remember, glowing Groot. Ult. Okay. Never mind. Okay. He's dead. Never mind. Hey, listen. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. If I have to be real here, I think if you know the enemy team has Groot ult, you probably shouldn't fucking stack up with your team. TP. TP. What are you doing? Swap to Strange and TP, you fucking animal. Swap to Strange and TP. Why are you sitting AFK? Tell me he swaps to Strange. He doesn't swap to Strange. Actually. There's no way he doesn't swap to Strange. His team... What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna fall off the map. Sloptimus 1v9, bro. He fucking destroyed you this game. You actually got obliterated by Sloptimus. I promise you guys that every single time you crash out or somebody crashes out that games are unwinnable and it's EOMM, this is how the games look, okay? So, that's it. You're free to go. Get out of here. And don't be like this guy. Don't ping me on Discord, okay?